There's something about the start of winter that makes life feel quieter, slower, like the city finally exhales and suddenly you can hear your own thoughts again. The mornings are darker, the air is colder, and getting out of my warm bed feels like a heroic act. But winter always does this to me. It slows me down just enough to notice who I've become over the past year. And I think that's why this season always feels a little softer, a little reflective. But I've been thinking a lot about growth and habits and the kind of person I'm becoming without even realizing it. So here's a little winter week in my life in New York. The slow mornings, the tiny rituals, spending more time alone. And as always, it starts with breakfast. One of my hyperfixation breakfasts is half a papaya, some Greek yogurt, and a very generous squeeze of lime to top it off. The flavors just go so well together. I love myself a sweet treat to start the day. I just got back from Thanksgiving break in Michigan. I went home to see the fam, and the past week was actually quite wonderful. I did like a hardcore rot. I did not do a single productive thing last week. I would sleep for so long, scroll on TikTok, get up, eat something, scroll on TikTok more. I swear my screen time was like terrifying the past week. But yeah, I just like fully rotted and I leaned into the rot. Like when I would rot before, I would always just feel guilty about it and feel like shit. But I embraced the rot this break and now I honestly feel better than ever. I feel revived, I feel motivated, I'm so ready to work again. I'm not saying that rotting is the best way to get here, but this past week was pretty transformative for me. Let's run some errands. It's 7:30 and it's so dark out. It's been dark for like 3 hours already and I feel like during this time I literally just want to sleep or like just take a nap. I'm resisting the urge because the day's not over, guys. We still got work to do. I'm gonna force myself to go outside. I want to do some errands. I need to return some stuff at Aritzia and Whole Foods and then maybe go to like a late night cafe to get some work done because yeah, for the past hour I've been laying in bed rotting and I'm about to fall asleep. We're not gonna do that, so I'm gonna take you guys with me. This is the outfit of the day. I am just gonna wear my coat from Aritzia. I honestly just feel so sophisticated in it every single time I wear it. It's so long and formal. I feel like the main character in a K-drama. Oppa. That's me. Let me show you my latest perfume obsession, guys. This Givenchy perfume has been so delectable. It kind of smells like old lady, but in a very like alluring way. Now that we have our perfume on, let's go. I want to show you guys this new book I'm reading. I actually just finished the book I was reading yesterday, Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, and I feel like it was actually just such a good book. It was so refreshing talking about female friendships, and I think it definitely like made me miss having like a girl best friend. I feel like everyone has those eras, but unfortunately sometimes it doesn't work out. The book I'm reading now is called The Black Swan, The Impact of the Highly Improbable. I heard that it was like pretty good, but I also heard that this is kind of like a really boring book, so we'll see. I'm in Soho right now. There's actually something so calming about doing errands or just being outside at nighttime with like the really crisp air. Like the air just feels so good against my face right now. I feel like I haven't been spending a lot of intentional time alone these days. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just want to get back to a place where I really enjoy my time with myself, just doing things that make me happy. Anyways, we're at Aritzia right now. Time to go return my jacket. So basically the story behind this jacket is I like bought this jacket for an Aritzia event, but I didn't realize it was fucking $500. And I was like, this jacket is not worth $500. So 3 days later, I'm back returning it. Show you guys my nighttime skincare routine. I feel like my skin has honestly never looked better, and I think I just did a lot of experimentation with products over the summer, and I think I finally figured out what works for me. And honestly, this is not an ad, guys, but it's literally just Purito products. So I have like pretty dry skin, and I feel like especially during the winter I need to take extra care hydrating it. I promise this literally sounds like an ad right now. It's not an ad. Honestly, my skincare routine used to be pretty long, but I'm trying to narrow it to see what actually works and what doesn't. And then lastly, I'm just going with the Purito bamboo cream. some other favorites. I go in with this facial cleanser after I wash my face and dry it off. And then I've actually been loving the Ola Hendrickson lip treatment. It's so good. Like, I feel like it's so thick. I actually like might love it more than Laneige, believe it or not. It is 10:40. I'm gonna try to honestly have an early night today. I feel like I just haven't been sleeping early. I want to wake up early. So I took like a melatonin about 5 minutes ago. We're gonna clean up around my room, wait for that to kick in. I think as 2025 comes to a close, I've been getting reflective about my growth in the past year. My friends asked each other this question the other day. Would you date yourself? I read this Substack article recently that touched on this. We spend so much time trying to be understood, to be chosen, to be seen the way that we want to be seen. And we hold our partners to these impossibly high standards, but rarely hold a mirror up to ourselves. The best advice I think I've ever gotten is to become the person you want to be around. Be the one who doesn't wait for the perfect moment to say something kind. Be the one who celebrates invisible wins, who listens, really listens, not just to hit reply, but to understand. Be the person who notices when someone's light starts to dim, even if they never say a word. Because you'll never feel deeply connected to others until you become someone you would choose in a room full of strangers. So, ask yourself, do you interrupt because you're afraid you'll forget your point? Do you seek validation before you offer it? Maybe the search for connection doesn't start by looking outward, but maybe it starts by becoming the presence you crave when the room goes quiet. Just imagine what type of world we'll live in if more people chose to become instead of just expect. Okay, the plan for today is we're gonna meet up with a friend at a cafe, get some work done. I have a doctor's appointment, I've got some errands to run. So let's go. This is the outfit of the day. Got some black loafers on. I actually really like these loafers. I feel like they're so chic. Like I said earlier in the video, I've been trying to spend more intentional time with myself as well. Since the days are so short now, I feel like I have to force myself out of the house to feel productive and alive again. And I feel like that's my #1 hack to combating like seasonal depression. Just get out of the house. Christmas came early because Aritzia invited me to just have a shopping spree inside their store. It was a crazy, insane experience, but here's everything that I tried on. I really like this fur jacket. I actually ended up getting that. This blazer, I was just like trying on different like styles and stuff. I felt kind of like a flight attendant though. I also tried on this like cream dress. I just don't think it was really for me. I think that this leather jacket is gonna go viral this season. It has this like fur shearling like collar thing. I also kind of wanted to get this fur jacket, but I wish the jacket was a little bit more structured. But then I tried on this like all black silk set and I actually felt like such a diva in this, but I ended up getting these black satin pants. I ended up taking so many things back from Aritzia, but I ended up wearing it for that night's events as well. Hi guys, I'm going to an event today. I'm gonna take you with me. We are going to Aritzia. They're opening a new store in Flatiron. So today I basically went to an Aritzia styling session where I picked out an outfit. I am wearing like a really honestly chic like monotone outfit up here. I also do my makeup a little bit differently. Darker lip, tight line. I feel like a secret spy. Also, I love these earrings. They're so big and I feel like they just like elevate any outfit. We have another event actually after, that's with Charlotte Tilbury. The event dress code said it's like cocktail. So I want to bring another outfit, but it's just like, first of all, it's a turtleneck, so my hair's gonna get really fucked up if I change out of it. Cocktail. What is cocktail attire even, guys? Oh, holy shit. Wait, I have this like, do you see this holiday dress? I feel like it might be too formal. Okay. Final OOTD. I just changed out this big coat instead. I have my dress in this bag. Another clutch for the main bag. Kind of a sleigh, guys. Kind of a sleigh. Okay, Uber's here. Let's go. Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are the photos? Walk up in the spot, they be like, just visited the Mad Happy showroom today. They invited me for like their gifting suite, so I got a few pieces for fall and I'm so excited to show you. I love Mad Happy. I don't have any of their pieces because it's so expensive. So when they reached out to me on Instagram, I was like, yes, please. First piece, we have this little hoodie number. Guys, it's honestly so comfortable and soft inside. I got this in a size medium. I want a more oversized fit, and I got the matching sweats. I got this in a size small. Every single year, I just need to have my go-to sweat set, and this year it's Mad Happy. And the next one, I literally got the same exact hoodie, but in white. I feel like it could also just be super cool, just thrown over anything, over a pair of jeans. And the last thing I got, this knit number. I think it's actually really, really cute, and it's just so good to throw on as like a jacket for when it's like really cold outside. Okay, it's like a little knit bomber. Let's do a fashion review. I feel like I haven't really posted fashion content on here. I've mainly been posting on my like TikTok and Instagram, which you guys should follow. Let's talk about what I've been wearing. As you know, summer is basically over now, but let's do a little summer review. Okay, let's talk about what I experimented with this summer. I think this summer I was really trying to go for like Lower East Side baddie. Okay, I wanted to like grungify my style a little bit, make it a little bit edgier, a little bit cooler. I feel like last year in New York, I tried to go for a very like classy, minimalist, like 40-year-old woman aesthetic. But you know, we're young, we're 22. Might as well dress like we're 22 while we're 22. We have outfits like this. I have been obsessed with these like big slouchy bags this summer and micro shorts. Yeah, I really like this all black fit. I feel like it's chic. The belt matches the shoes. We have an all white fit here. I wore the silver necklace a lot. I am a huge fan of bootcut jeans, guys. It might be baggy jeans are my favorite cut, but bootcut jeans, close second. I just think that they just fit your butt well. It fits your thighs. Like, you get the best of both worlds. You get a little flare at the end, so it elongates your leg. I recently got these shoes, and they're gorgeous orange shoes, so I decided to pair like an orange necklace with it, and I think it's really chic, honestly. And I also recently, like I said, been loving baggy jeans. I got a few pairs of baggy jeans from Vietnam, and they're literally the only thing I wear. They're just so like the perfect like boyish fit. I feel like it's just fun going through different eras. I feel like my style changes every single year, and it's just about kind of what I'm interested in that time. Yeah, I think a part of the lock-in is just also experimentation. When you look good, you feel good. At least that's for me, and I feel like spending a little extra time in the morning to get dressed and put on a nice outfit just makes me feel like so much more confident, and it's actually just like a mood booster. Every time I see a mirror on the sidewalk, every time I see a window, I'll be looking at myself.